four-stroke gasoline engine process begins when a driver inserts the key into the ignition. The electric current moves from the ignition key to the starter motor and effectively starts the engine. Now the four-stroke cycle of the engine begins. The oil is pumped from the sump to the oil filter, where it is divided into 3 lubricating paths. One line feeds the bottom end of the engine, another line goes to the top end of the engine, and the last line goes into the turbo. They all eventually return to the sump. The engine oil generally stays no longer than 12 seconds in the sump. The four-stroke cycle consists of, firstly, intake, where a precise mixture of fuel and air is being introduced in the combustion chamber. The piston goes down. Secondly, compression. The piston moves up and compresses the gaseous mix. Thirdly, combustion. The mixture is being ignited thanks to the spark plug. The piston is going down. And finally, the exhaust stroke. The piston goes up and the gases are being expelled from the chamber. The up and down movement of the piston results in the crankshaft being in motion. The crankshaft leads into the clutch, whose purpose is to connect or disconnect the engine to the gearbox. This is actuated by the driver when pressing the left pedal. The shaft goes through the gearbox. The gearbox is the heart of the vehicle. It will distribute the motion generated from the engine to the wheels via a set of gears. The gears are controlled by the driver via a gear stick. At this point, the transmission shaft is rotating and arrives into the rear differential. The differential then splits the rotating force, we call it torque, into 2 directions for both rear wheels. The vehicle wheels now begin to rotate. The vehicle is now in motion as a result of these combined processes.